seekers! Welcome to my Boracay vlog. My name is Odyssey, and today I'm gonna share to you our DIY Boracay trip last February. I will show you all the details we did for our 4 days and 3 nights stay in Boracay. This was such a fun trip as this is my first time traveling in this island. I tried to maximize our stay here, tried many activities, different food, and see different places. I'm also sharing to you the total expenses of our trip so you can plan yours too. We arrived in Boracay around 9 a.m. so early for the 3 p.m. check-in of hotels. We stayed in Henann Palm Beach Resort located in Station 2. Luckily, the staff of Henann allows you to leave your belongings or luggages to them so we are able to stroll at the beach. Our first stop is food. We went to Noni's because it's near to our hotel. They serve traditional food with a vegan twist. They locally source their ingredients. I'm not really into healthy food, but it's fun to try familiar dish but with a unique taste. Their food price range from 150 pesos to 500 pesos. We ordered strawberry Thai basil, calamansi iced tea, chicken and pork adobo, and Noni's barbecue pork. Total cost of our food is 1,342 pesos. The chicken and pork adobo was really good. It has grilled chicken, crispy pork belly, egg candied, garlic, and black rice. Oh my god, the pork skin was so crispy, similar to bagnet. The chicken was also juicy, and then there's also the soft boiled egg, that will dough. I ordered the Noni's barbecue pork. It has pork barbecue skewers, soft boiled egg also, sauteed greens and coconut milk, and barley. I really like the vinegar that came with it. It's spicy and also has a savory flavor. We visited the Station X, which was just beside Noni's. There's also a lot of shop and restaurant inside, and also a cozy vibe hangout place. Since it was still a bit early, we walked going to the mall and then bought from the famous Coco Mama. Their food starts from 150 pesos. I ordered 2 scoops of ice cream and then it comes with tinapay, shredded coconut, biko, and I paid for additional mangoes for 30 pesos. Every bite is an explosion of textures and flavors. It was worth it. We walked again towards the beach and decided to get braids. It was so painful for my scalp as a girl who doesn't tie her hair, and if I did, it's just a clump. It cost 200 for normal braids with no colored ribbons. Then you'll add 50 pesos for each braid with ribbons. And finally, we went back to our hotel and I was so surprised that they let us have an early check-in. It was just 1 p.m. and the check-in time is 3 p.m. We rested for a bit and decided to go out again to see the sunset. I rented a paddle board to try it. It cost 400 pesos for 1 hour. I thought this was going to be easy. Boy, I was so wrong. In my opinion, it's much harder to stand up in paddleboarding than when surfing. We went back to the hotel to swim at the pool. After that, I decided to eat at this Mediterranean-inspired shop called Mezarab. We ordered the 2 beef, 1 chicken kebab meal, and beef kebab with fries. Personally, I did not like the kebabs. The beef was a bit tough. Maybe try the chicken kebab instead when you visit. But their sauces were great, especially the garlic sauce, and I also liked the fries. It was so flavorful. And then we decided to visit Andox after and get some chicken. It was so crunchy, but we were wrong not to order the taquito burger. Luckily, it's already available in some Andox branches near us. And that's where our day 1 ends. The next morning, we decided to see the sunrise at Bulabog Beach. We left the hotel at 4:30 a.m. It was so cold and also cloudy, so I am not expecting to see the sunrise. There's just us in the beach and sometimes we see some staffs cleaning and fixing the beach. I also took some photos of the famous band coconut tree. So I'm gonna show you some of the photos here and here. And then we went back to the hotel to try the famous breakfast buffet. I tried lots of their food and less on rice. There were so many options that I just don't know what to get. So I tried as many as I could. You should come here really early so you will be seated on these overlooking seats by the beach. Oh my god, the breakfast and this view. You should be here at around 6 a.m. so you will have the greatest seats. And then we went to the sky pool. The vibe here is different. There are just few people with us so you can still swim. For lunch, we went to the mall and tried spice bread. The vegetable soup was yummy, and for the main dish, we don't skimp on rice. Your chicken was so tasty, mine was so crunchy, but I can't finish it maybe because of that breakfast buffet. Our total meal cost 1,128 pesos, including the service charge. Then I got this coupon-like brochure. They give discounts to their partner stores like Kokomama. You should definitely check this out. We stroll at the D-Mall and check for some pasalubongs.
We belong together, me and you forever.
And then we walk up the beach until we reach Station 1 and Willis Rock where the famous grotto is located. As you can see, it's algae season. There's lesser people here and most people here are mostly sunbathing. They also offer crystal kayak. After taking some pictures, and realizing that the heat from the sun is just too much, we went back to Station 2 and tried the famous Jonas Fruit Shake. Their shakes cost 160 pesos to 200 pesos. Kinda pricey, something that I'll try but won't buy again. I've tasted better shake that cost much lesser than this. For the afternoon, we're going to try some activities like jet ski and parasailing. Instead of booking online, I find ones that offer by the beach, but also be aware of the real price so you'll know if you're saving or not. Our parasailing costs 2,600 for 2 packs and jet ski costs 2,000 for 15 minutes. We ride the boat for the parasailing with this group of crewmen that enjoy themselves. Makes me want to still be that adventurous when I age. Parasailing was super chill and fun. I think the operator enjoyed us to see as small as an ant from above. Lol. You can see that we're much higher from the other parasailers though. I wasn't able to capture it, but the view from above is also mesmerizing. And then we get to see this surreal sunset again. Wow, what a view. For dinner, we craved for some seafoods. We searched for Aquafresh, which was also popular in social media.
Crab.
Pwede ka mag-add, sir. Kaya cocktail na lang. 1 piece lang.
Ang isip kasi namin kung ano na lang. Lang, saan yung rice nyo? Walang po namin kaya. Isang rice lang po.
1 rice lang, guys.
We ordered 1 chili sauce crab, 1 butter garlic lobster, and 1 baked oysters. Total cost of this meal is 3,884. I'm not really sure of the pricing here, if it's too pricey or it's affordable. But the food was super good. First time to try lobster, and then the crab was so meaty. We waited long before the oysters were served, but it was really fresh. There were a lot of people eating here, even foreigners. I'll definitely go back here for this kind of fresh seafoods. And that ends our day 2 in Boracay. On your next vlog, I'll show you the continuation for our day 3 and 4 in Boracay. How we visited the Puka Beach, the famous keyhole, the crystal kayak, and how much our parasailing costed. A definitely chill way to end your Boracay trip. That's all. Thanks for watching. Bye, seekers!